Hey everyone, it is Tanaya. I did an experiment on my page, my Facebook page, and my Instagram page. And I posted something to see how many people are paying attention, how many people are walking around and reading and scrolling, being awake. So I posted this. Marriage before sex is not a sin. Look at it. Marriage before sex is not a sin. Some people got it. Some people had to read it again. And sometimes people read it again because they know who I am and my belief in God and my faith. And it's like, I know Tanaya didn't just say sex before marriage is a sin. It's like, no, marriage before sex is not a sin. That means that you're married when you're having sex. So I wanted to wait at least a week after I posted. It's been 6 days to see how differently people treat me, where, like whether they're going to be engaged like they were before. One comment under the statement was aggressive and was just telling me that I need to read the Bible more. And I even said, read it again. They mistook that as read the Bible again. And then they went in again. I meant read the post again. Guys, okay, this scripture came to mind. It's Proverbs 4:20. My son, pay attention to what I say. Listen closely to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart, for they are life to those who find them and health to a man's whole body. How many times are we scrolling through social media, glancing through life, thinking that we saw something or heard something, and it's not even what we saw? Or thinking that someone's intention was this, and that wasn't even the intention, because we're so quick to flip off. We're so quick to assume that something was said, or trusting our minds because we've heard and saw so many times sex before marriage is a sin, and our mind tricked us into seeing that message. And that's not what the message was. It didn't say sex before marriage. It said marriage before sex. And one person that I told to go back and read it, and she was just like, oh, I went back and reread it. But I just wanted to just post this and show that we need to be more aware of what's going on around us, what we're reading. Take your time. Take your time. We're so busy rushing in life. Take your time. Absorb the message. Ask for clarification if you need to. This is really good in relationships too. Just someone offends you, say, hey, I took it like this. Did you mean to say it like that? And then go from there. But that was my experiment. And I have noticed that certain ones aren't commenting on the post as much. They aren't liking or interacting with me as much because they saw someone who was not biblically sound, when actually what I was saying is in the Bible. Marriage before sex is not a sin. You're supposed to have sex when you get married. But that was my experiment. I just wanted to enlighten people to slow down, take in the scenery, take in what's going on in your life, and put it into perspective. Not react. If our life is based on a bunch of reactions, we're in trouble. We can't always trust our heart and trust our feelings, especially our feelings. It's like, you know what? Should I take offense to that? Does it really have a factor in my life? It's like, okay, they did that, but I don't have to accept it as my truth. And so I hope that this video comes across those people who misunderstood the post, but I'm not worried about, those people who are not willing to engage anymore. But I do hope that they see this, because it's an eye-opener. It's an eye-opener. Like, don't always trust what you see. Take it in. Make sure you're seeing what's correct. And I know a lot of times what I'm seeing, I'll be like, God, is this supposed to be happening? Or did this person really just do this? Like, check it. Check and recheck and recheck and recheck. Don't keep rechecking until it's making you just not move. But, don't be afraid to check out what you're reading. Take the time, slow down, and observe your life. Observe what you're coming across on social media, and don't always accept it as truth. Because what others saw was sex before marriage isn't a sin, when really it said marriage before sex is not a sin, which is not. Okay, everyone, stay woke and pay attention. I love you guys. I hope to continue to engage with you, but I just wanted to see how everything worked out. And some people saw it, and some people messaged me and said, I saw what you did. Be like, yes, I did. And some people didn't. And some people were just like, absolutely. Marriage before sex is not a sin. So it was funny to observe. But anyway, blessings, everybody. I love you guys. Stay woke, study, and move forward and prosper. God bless. Bye.